we are partnering with Beast Philanthropy, okay? What? Yo! Where they do that at, yo? Like, where they do that at? Okay, for real. Let me just sit and think. Where do they do that at? I'm still thinking, where they do that at? Okay, so bam, y'all already know what your girl been up to over here, trying to get Shure up and going and get the product out. And you all have been literally rocking with me from the very beginning, sharing, commenting, reaching out, asking, girl, are you okay? Are you breathing? Okay, are you taking some time? And yes, to the all of the above most of the time. Okay, but I'm excited because we are finally preparing to officially launch Shure. Okay, and one thing I always knew I wanted to do was to be authentic. I wanted to make sure my brand and business was inclusive. I wanted to make sure that we were making an impact and that we were building a foundation of servitude, right? For the people. We want to be for the people because that's what it's all about. So the way that we're doing that this time, we are partnering with Beast Philanthropy, okay, to make sure that the very first batch of product, not the second, not the third, the first batch of product that we produce out into the world is going to go straight back to families in need right here in our community. Probably all of my business mentors were like, except for one, and that's my favorite one, Mr. Mark, you know I'm talking about you. We're like, you want to take care of the business before you start taking care of people. And that is absolutely true. I want you guys to understand and to know this is not a reckless move, but it is an intentional move, okay? It is a God move because at the end of the day, like I said, I want to make a statement so loud and so profound about who we are as a brand and as a company so that it cannot be mistaken even as we grow, even as we evolve. We want to be doing, even at this level, what we can for the people as we try to build and as we grow and as we continue to be all that we're going to be, okay? And so with that said, listen, I have been so impacted by all of the things that you guys have done and the love and the support that you have poured out to me and shown my family during this time that I want to give back the impact, okay? And I want to make sure that my people are taken care of. And so what I also need from you is to impact the give back. And the way that you, can do that is by sharing our crowdfunding campaign with every single person that you know so that they know that every single dollar that is given to this crowdfunding campaign is going to go towards our first batch of product, which is going to go towards families in need. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay. So with that, this is your opportunity to be a part of something that is so huge. And again, we are partnering with an organization that has already been doing the work. They have already identified different people and different families and communities that are in need and could use what we have to offer. And they also identified that that was an area where there may have been a gap where they've not been able to serve in before. And so we have been able to partner with them to fill that gap and to be able to serve those same families and more. And hopefully to do that continuously for years to come. So shout out to Beast Philanthropy for all the work that they're already doing and for allowing us to come and join forces to create win-win situations and just better outcomes for families right here in our community. So I'm excited about it. Listen, when I hang up, when I get off of this video, I'm probably gonna go shout and literally yell and just have a good time and just like really sit down and be like, oh my God, do we really understand what's happening right now? Because it's happening. This thing is happening. So more to come on all of the other things like the kickoff event that's going to take place on February the 25th. And if you're interested in being a part of that, you can let me know. More information to come about how to be a part of something so big that is really her story in the making. And also other ways that you can take part in making sure that this crowdfunding campaign is a success. Right now, what is most important is making sure that you donate to our crowdfunding campaign like ASAP, like today, like a few minutes ago. Okay? Like I really need for you to do that. Do not leave this video and forget to actually go make your donation, okay? So even if you got to leave the video right now to go ahead and make your donation, I would much rather you do that. But anywho, donate first. And then I need for you to share this link that's in the post with everybody in your network so that we can gain momentum and traction and make the biggest impact that we possibly can through this crowdfunding campaign and ultimately reach our goal of $20,000 in order to give back the impact, okay? So be sure to use hashtag give back the impact so I can peep you guys out and shout you out on our website, on our socials and all of that good stuff. We want to make sure you know that we appreciate your participation and your donation. And we also will be celebrating on February 25th the success of this campaign. I'm gonna go ahead and speak it now, and all of our other successes that we've seen over the last 3.5 years as we prepare to launch our business. Okay, how exciting is that? Looking forward to seeing you guys' name on the crowdfunding campaign, that you have become a donor, and I appreciate it in advance. Yo, we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna smash this goal. All right, bye, good people.